I'm going to start looking at some of the groups now. Just as a reminder, today would be a great day to have a look at the early module feedback. You have a few extra minutes today to look at that. Okay, let's start looking at these amazing results. Okay. Recent progress on generative adversarial networks. Oh, I don't know about that topic. Anyways, this is not a full reference, just so you know. So it technically asks for does it not ask for a full reference? Try to Google that. Okay, maybe I left that out. I left that out. Add the paper title, author list plus full reference. So this does not have a full reference. So for a full reference has the name of the conference or the name of the journal, the page numbers, the volume, the number, and all that information in the DOI.
Like citation?
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Okay, so that's a lot of citations, by the way. 356. Okay, I think I should be able to look at this. So there it is on connected papers. That's nice. And I can click on the other things. Okay, did you find another tool? Insightful. Oh, that's interesting. So I don't know about that one. Insightful. Let's see if I can. Okay, I've not seen this tool before, so that's nice. I'm learning something new. Whoops. Okay, that's interesting. But you can see like the connected papers looks a little bit nicer, doesn't it? But that's interesting. And I see you've got the, okay, full reference, that's not actually what I meant. Right? So it's just the full reference of the paper you're looking at. Right? That's all. So for each group, add the paper title. So it's this paper plus the author list plus a full reference. Yeah. Okay, let's look at another one. Okay, I know that paper. Yep, that looks like the full reference. Although, like you'd actually want to include the full title. So for this particular exercise, this is really easy because you can just copy and paste from my webpage. So yes, laziness will have points deducted. If this was a coursework, I would deduct points for laziness on this one. Like it doesn't get any easier than copying and pasting. Like that's the minimum thing. Okay, so there is, I don't see the citations. So the course, the exercise asks for the citations, right? Find out how many papers have cited your survey. Note this number in the Google Doc. So I haven't seen that so far. So there it is. By the way, Connected Papers also has some information, 46 citations. Okay. Concept workflow for 3. Okay, that's not what we need. Oh, I see. Yep. Okay. Forward-looking references. Yep. You don't need to list all those things. Lit maps. Okay, I haven't seen lit maps yet. That's interesting. Let's have a look at that one. Lit maps. Okay, I haven't seen that one before. That's an interesting looking tool. Yeah, that looks nice. That's nice. I like that. That's a good one. Okay. Let's look at this one. Human AI decision making. Towards the science of human AI decision making, a survey of empirical studies. Okay, that's a very trendy topic right now, so that's interesting. Towards the science of human AI decision making. That sounds like an interesting survey. Okay, Connected Papers. So that it already has a lot of citations. So it's got 118 citations, even though it was just published in 2021, which is not very long ago. Oh, I've reached my monthly graph limit. Okay, I hate it when that happens. That's a little drawback of Connected Papers. It wasn't that strict last year. Okay, the lit map again. You know what would be really cool? Gesundheit. It would be really nice if I could look at this graph and then see what the forward references are and what the back references are just from looking at the graph. You know, you could do that in different ways, right? You could color the nodes, you could color the edges. You could have little arrows attached to the edges, but it would be really a nice feature. Okay, that looks like a good one. Let's look at another one. Practice my Mandarin. Okay, random erasing data augmentation. I don't even know what that means. Random erasing data augmentation. Are you guys sure that's a survey paper? I'm not sure that's a survey paper, or it doesn't actually look like one to me. Oh wow, it's got a lot of citations. Okay, that's interesting. So that's the Connected Papers. Okay, and then this one is lit maps again. Okay. So, by the way, this one is missing some info. Oh no, there it is, 2020. Okay. Wow, this thing has a lot of citations. Anyways, this thing has a lot of citations. This is not a survey paper or a state-of-the-art report, by the way. So just be careful. It's not a literature survey. It's not like trying to give you an overview of the literature. But it has an amazing number of citations. So that's interesting. Okay. Visualization resources. Okay, that's I noted. I know about that one. I'm just going to check something. Okay. Yep. Okay. So related. There's the connected papers. There's the URL. This one is lit maps again. So, okay. I guess lit maps is the preferred visual literature explorer for this class. Gesundheit. Okay, what is that one? Storytelling, yes. I'm familiar with that one. Yep, that's the full reference. Cited by 18. That's good. You know what though, like this is a little bit confusing. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why that's confusing. So if I look up that paper right here, Storytelling and Visualization in Extended Survey, it says there are 130 citations. So that's, you can see how that's confusing. Anyways, that's not your fault. Oh, right, that's a different version. That's a different version. Okay. It's a different version of the paper. Insightful. Yep. Okay, that's interesting. By the way, did anybody notice what is the size mapped to? Does anybody know what this size means in Insightful? Why the nodes are different sizes? these papers cite the same papers as your selected paper. They tend to bias towards newer papers in the field. Okay. It would be interesting to know what those sizes indicate. If somebody figures out what those sizes indicate, please let us know. Do you know?
Size is the number of times the paper is cited in the paper.
Really? Okay. Did you see that? Did you see that information anywhere? Like. Okay. Okay. Oops. So you don't need all this. This is not what we're looking for. This, by the way, does anybody know what this is called? This is more like a bibliography. Yeah, this is a bibliography. This is not what we're looking for in this exercise. Right? You still have time to fix this. Visualization of sensor data from animal movement. Okay, this group also did not choose a survey paper. This is not a survey paper or state-of-the-art report. It's a standard research paper. So this group needs to ask more questions for the exercises. Yeah? Okay, that's interesting. And, okay, lit maps. Okay. I think that lit maps is not so good, actually. I think lit maps is leaving out a lot of connections, actually. Okay, yep, that's a good one. Divided by 36, yep. Okay, connected papers. Lit maps. You can see that lit maps is leaving out a lot of information. Right, connected papers has more information than lit maps. Lit maps is leaving out. Cited by date. Cited by. Okay. Big data analytics and big data science, a survey. Okay, okay, big data research, 31, okay. 106. Big data research. Journal of Management Analysis. don't know about that. Don't know much about that. This is very interesting in some ways because it's trying to be a computer science paper. It's trying, but it's in the Journal of Management. So that's an interesting finding. Okay, connected papers, and then lit maps. Okay. So it's amazing how the whole class, except for one group, is using lit maps as the other tool. Not as educational as I was hoping. Okay, a survey on platforms for big data analytics. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Journal of Big Data. Okay, so 2015. A survey on platforms for big data analytics. Is this really an interesting topic? I don't think so. Are you guys really interested in that topic? I don't think so. Oh, nice. Somebody used something else. That's good. Voyant. Okay, nice. Nice. Well done for choosing something other than that the rest of the class uses. Okay, that's an interesting one. Voyant tools. Vocabulary density. Interesting. Readability index. Average words per sentence. That's kind of interesting. What is that? Trends. Document segments. Relative frequency. Okay. So data. This is an interesting tool. Big. Big. Platforms, I see, yeah. Map reduce. Okay, that's an interesting tool. I don't know, like this looks like a tool that focuses on a single paper and analyzes the text inside that paper as opposed to showing the network of papers. But it's still interesting. Still interesting, still something new I haven't seen before. So that's good. Not a very interesting paper though. Okay, that's not somebody here. Okay, I know that one. Yep. I know that one. Lit maps. Okay. I can see it looks like lit maps focuses on the cited by default. as opposed to like the back-facing references too. Can I include the back-facing references? Seed map articles. Does anybody know if that's possible? I don't know. I don't see a user option for that. But it would be nice to show the articles that it's citing in addition to the articles that it's being cited by. Okay. So this one is topic ransomware. A survey on analysis and detection of Android ransomware. I've seen this topic before. Is that really interesting though? Seems really boring to me. Does it seem boring to anybody else? Citations 36, full reference, a survey on analysis of Android ransomware, concurrency and computation. Okay, yep. Connected papers, lit maps. Okay, yep. State of the art in virtual reality technology. Okay, that sounds like a pretty interesting topic. Again, what I notice about this is it's like almost computer science, that topic, but then it's published in a different journal, kind of not computer science journal, which is interesting. So, I see. Cited by 533. Okay. Yep. And then lit maps again. Okay. Oh, I see. State-of-the-art virtual reality technology. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, finally some pictures. That's a pretty interesting survey. Okay, I think we've already seen that one, right? I think we've seen that screenshot. Yep, lit maps. Okay, insightful. That's nice. That's nice. It's nice that somebody didn't use the lit maps tool again. Similar papers. That's useful, I think. That's a useful tool. I like this. I like this. State-of-the-art in virtual reality technology. Is that a different one? That's the same one we just looked at? So two teams have the same survey? How did that happen? Okay. You were so excited about this exercise. You're like, I love this workshop so much, I'm going to do it twice. You get extra credits sending it twice. Time window constrained routing and scheduling problems. Okay. Survey paper, time window routing and scheduling problems. Where is that published? Transportation science. Okay. This is not a computer science paper. Or is it? That's funny. Dial a ride problem? Anybody know what that is? I don't know what that is. Dial a ride. Oh, that's the Uber. Is that the Uber algorithm? Multi-period vehicle routing problem. Yeah, that sounds like an Uber. Okay. So mathematical formulas. Let's see if this is a computer science paper. So the traveling sales problem is a famous problem in computer science. But that doesn't mean this is automatically a computer science paper. Minimum spanning tree is a very common old problem. But so far, this paper looks strictly theoretical. This is oh look, 2001, so it's very old. Anyways, just be careful about which survey papers you pick, because this would not be a very good one for your dissertation. It looks like it's all theory, and there's no like algorithms in there, no software, no computer science. Like, I just see a description of problems, maybe some mathematics. Not really a good one for your dissertation. But it's still, that doesn't mean it's not interesting. It's kind of interesting. Oh, I didn't look at the rest of it, did I? It's got a lot of citations. Right? It's not published in a computer science journal. It's got a lot of citations. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and that's it. That's it. Any questions for me? It would be great if everybody could fill out the early module feedback. We have a few extra minutes, but anyways, you're free. Go and enjoy the weekend. If you're unhappy about anything, you can stay and talk to me until you're happy.